guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going school shoe shopping and school uniform shopping. I have to go to the doctor's as well to get my tablets because I didn't have time on Friday. And all the kids are in the back there. I'm really looking forward to the school shoe shopping. I'm not. Sienna's normally the nightmare, aren't you, Sienna? You're normally the nightmare when it comes to school shoe shopping.
I'm not, because I just...
But, in all fairness, last time we went school shoe shopping, we was in and out within 10 minutes. I was actually really shocked. Even you was shocked how quick it was. But she might not be this time. Now I've said it, she probably won't be. But I'm not spending all day in a shoe shop, Sienna. So we're going to go down to, I'm not sure how you say it, Dijkman? Deutschman? I don't know how you say it, because they've got buy one get one half price on school shoes, so that always helps. Sienna needs PE trainers as well, so that'll always help.
Sports Direct.
Huh? Maybe Sports Direct. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Lee's there.
Good morning, guys.
He was scalped yesterday because he got too up.
Use JD for school shoes.
I'm not going to JD.
I can get me. That's the bag that you get for shoes.
You don't need a PE bag. It's all got to go in your backpack.
You can't have a...
You're not allowed separate ones, remember? Sienna's school's so strict, they have to have their backpack. They're not allowed any separate bags for PE. Everything's got to go in the backpack.
And also bear in mind that it's not a backpack that is your own choice.
Yeah, it's a school backpack. So literally, they break. That Sienna's already had a replacement already, hasn't she? And she's only used it for about a year because of COVID. She didn't use it for a long time. In fact, I don't think you had it that long, did you? Because you got it when you were back in year 8, didn't you? So she didn't even have it a year and it broke because they're literally expected to carry coats, PE kits, books and everything they need for school, stationery, and also cooking stuff and that, innit?
Yeah.
And all their pretty much everything they need for their cooking stuff, anything, ingredients, everything's got to fit in that backpack. And they're not the biggest of bags, but they have to have them. It's the rules. So yeah, she's not allowed separate bags and stuff. They don't have lockers or anything. And so bearing in mind them big bags that have got all that stuff in, so she's got cooking and PE on the same day. She's got all that plus her normal school books in that bag, and they don't have lockers, and they have to carry that around with them all day long. No wonder kids have got bad backs and bad shoulders. It should be like American schools and have lockers, I think. But that's where we're heading, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay guys, so we've just arrived at Asda, our first port of call, and we're going to go in there and see if we can get some blouses for Madam. No, not food. Blouses for Madam and Kadia. And you're not getting your shirt? You might as well. We'll be in there a while.
Yeah.
My laces are coming down.
Alright, I'll do them up in a minute. And a few other bits that we need, and then we're into town to get school shoes. Okay guys, so we have done the school uniform first part of it. We've managed to get blouses for Sienna and Kadia, cardigans for Kadia, tights for Sienna, math set for Sienna.
Yep.
I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, and a couple of like summer type dresses for Kadia, but these ones are different. They're like summer dress at the bottom, but polo shirt at the top, kind of thing. We wasn't sure if I was allowed to wear them, but Lee emailed the head teacher and she said that I was allowed to wear them, didn't she? So I just put a plain blue cardigan with them. I've decided I'm not going to be buying logoed cardigans purely because they keep getting pinched. Even though it's got a name in it and she's got an unusual name, she still manages to get her cardigans pinched. So I've decided this year we're just going for plain blue cardigans, and they're a lot cheaper. as well. I've just got 2 for half the price of what I paid for 1.
I know.
So now we're just heading into town to get school shoes. This is the bit I'm dreading, guys. This is the bit I'm dreading. I haven't got to worry about Mckenzie because he doesn't need any. Maddison needs some, but she doesn't need school shoes. And obviously Sienna and Katie need new school shoes, and I need to get their feet measured because I haven't got a clue what size they are now.
I'm 12.
No, you're not. You're 7. Don't lie. Did you hear that Porky she told, babe?
Yeah, did.
No,
I think we should know we were there.
If you're 12, you'd be going to secondary school.
Yeah, you're not getting the point though.
What do you mean we're not getting the point?
No, she's just sticking her tongue out. My size shoe is 12.
Oh. Okay guys, so we're in Canterbury now. We're waiting for a parking space, but you get the odd idiots that keep coming in thinking that they take priority when they don't. Yeah, I don't like you keep unstrapping yourself. They keep thinking they take priority, and obviously they don't. And that guy over there was waiting 15 minutes. 15 minutes for a space, and there was another woman, that one there, that just jumped in and thought that she'd basically nick his space. But there's not many disabled parking bays in Canterbury as it is, especially not for this size motor that we've got or that guy over there's got. So we know the frustration, and so does he. But we'll be next, won't we?
Yeah.
Because you won't hang about, will you? You'll just dive in front of them.
Yep.
So yeah, we're just literally waiting for a parking space. So we finally have a bay, and we're just going to get Lee's chair out and go school uniform. No, not school uniform shopping, school shoe shopping. Oh my god, it's so busy in Canterbury.
It's around lunchtime.
But it's around lunchtime, so we're just going in this shop here. Diet Common or shoe shop, I just call it because I can't pronounce it. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. And get the kids school shoes. Okay guys, so lunch is done. We're just heading to Sports Direct and Primark to get Kadia's PE shoes and Sienna's PE shoes. And then I think we're heading back to the van after that, aren't we?
What?
Nowhere else to go after that, are we? Just need them 2 shops.
What shop?
Sports Direct and Primark.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah, so we're literally just going there. Looks like Menkind's closing. Looks like Menkind's closing. Everything must go.
Like right.
Oh, it's gone. Last day, 21st of August.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they've realised that
They're too expensive.
no one buys the shit.
It's no one's into that gadget stuff anymore. It has its spasms, doesn't it? So
They probably don't get them very far because stuff like that you can get off Amazon.
yeah, fidgets and stuff, they come off of Amazon, and people are always going to go to Amazon. So I certainly do. So I'll catch up with you in a little while, guys. Okay guys, so we just stopped off at the toilet, and they charge 20p for going to the toilet. Which
They charge 20p to have 1p.
yeah, which is a bit disgusting, but that's how they make their money, innit? So you're gonna try some of that drink?
Hmm?
You're gonna try some of that drink?
I've had some of that drink.
Is it nice?
What?
Is it nice?
No, it's horrible, but it's not as bad as...
Is it salty like people say it is?
Not as bad as what people were making out. They're
Mckenzie was just didn't like it, did he? So this is the drink. Is it coffee? It's called
It is literally...
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron or something.
Aaron. It's a Turkish
It's basically yogurt.
yogurt
It's a
drink.
yogurt drink, but it's just a bit more salty than
Yeah.
normal yogurt.
So obviously Lee likes it.
Because I like it, I said it's drinkable.
It's drinkable. Kenzie didn't like it,
No,
did he?
Kenzie didn't.
Bless him, his little
That's what it
face.
is. Yeah, no, it's yogurt, but it's just...
Oh, do you know what it
Salt.
smells like? It smells like Yakults.
Yeah, that's it. But
I don't like
no,
Yakults.
that's what it, basically that's what it is.
Yeah, Kenzie, bless him, he tried it and he wouldn't even drink it, he spat it back out. His face, I wish I had got that on camera. So here come the kids. You didn't need it. Did you use yours? Yeah. Oh, you big wuss. Okay guys, so all shopping done. I'm all shopped out. I'm skint now. I hate back to school shopping. Even Sienna conned a swimming costume out of me.
Yeah, which
we're going to be going swimming.
Yeah, because the school don't do swimming.
No, but you said we're going to go swimming. And also,
Soon.
Yeah.
And also my friend.
Yeah, so she's gone to swimming costume, but it's only Katie or Jay. So we're now just heading to the doctor's. We thought we'd do that on the way home because it's easier. And Lee got a new hoodie that he wants to tie-dye, I think. Is it? No, a t-shirt.
Not a hoodie, a t-shirt.
Oh, the hoodie looked cool tie-dyed. Don't be nasty to the policeman.
With him?
Oh God, guys.
For God's sake.
This is
Yeah.
this is what I'm
Jesus Christ. What is it with anyone driving along that sees a police car? They instantly turn into some kind of 4-year-old that's never driven before in their life. It's a policeman. It ain't gonna do nothing. As long as you've got a licence, you have insurance, and you have an MOT, you're fine. Why do you all worry so much? What is their problem?
Oh my God.
Finish ranting?
Ran over.
No, what?
Don't be in front of me.
Oh my God. See,
It's
guys,
true though.
he's not a nasty person, but it is true. It does.
It winds me up.
It does. And people that just slam their brakes on when they see a speed camera.
Or they're going on the motorway and they see a police car. They know the speed limit is 70 miles an hour. So why do you hit the brakes and slow down to 50? You're still not breaking any law. But it's, oh, police car. Oh! Have to slow down. What speed are you doing? 5 miles an hour, but it's way too fast. Surely going to arrest me, take me away.
I think we get a message, babe.
Yeah, I know.
Drunk to warn off.
It just no, it's not nothing to do with that. It just really, it's one of them. Yeah.
Right, we'll leave it at that, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, please do.
I totally agree with him. They do. They do get really bad when they see a police car, especially in Canterbury. They're an absolute nightmare. Canterbury's not the best place for traffic and stuff. It builds up all over the place. And they block roundabouts and everything, and if there's a police car, they're even worse. So, all jokes aside, we are on our way to the doctor's, as I said earlier, and hopefully, no, not today, and then hopefully, obviously, we can get home without any more dramas, without the... Okay guys, so we've just been to the doctor's. What an absolute bloody nightmare that was. I have never ever been treated so badly at my doctor's in the whole 12 years I've been at that surgery. They was never so strict with the mask policy, even in the height of the pandemic. I've been going in there since they've been allowing you to go in there to get collect medication for the last 5 to 6 weeks.
Yeah. Well, since the
restrictions were eased
or lifted.
I've been going in there up to the counter to get my medications and these medications and whatnot, and no problem at all. I haven't been asked to put a mask on, you know.
As everybody knows, because it's all on our videos. Every time we've been to the doctors,
yep.
you guys have come with us.
Yep. But as you know, I'm exempt from wearing a mask, and they've got big, massive plastic screens up as well. So everyone in that doctor should be fully vaccinated by now, because I'm pretty sure doctors, receptionists and stuff were all fully vaccinated first. But I got my tablets, they were wrong. There was only 90 then, there should have been 100. So I took it back in. She said she checked it, come back out, there was still only 90 there. Then I come back out and checked them again, there was 100, but they tried to palm me off with 90 cocodamol and 10 dissolvable, effervescent paracetamol. And they said, oh no, we double checked it. So in the end I got Lee to go in there because I got fed up with it because I lose my temper really quickly. Lee went in there and they said, oh okay, we'll go and check it. Yeah, the doctor verified that they was right, he got them off the shelf. So basically
that now means
we have no faith in our doctor.
That means we have a doctor now that can't read between cocodamol and paracetamol.
Yeah.
And he's dealing with life and death drugs.
Yeah.
In my case, bearing in mind Louise's doctor is my doctor as well. So does that mean that we've got a doctor now that isn't able to read and can easily make a mistake and could possibly potentially give me something that I shouldn't have and mistake it for something different? That's quite a dangerous thing when that's a doctor that makes that mistake.
Yeah. So like obviously all the way through this pandemic, it's like our doctor's been scared. I understand that there's a lot of people that have been scared, but now all of a sudden they've decided to tighten their mask restrictions.
Yeah, but they've got scared 3 years or 2 years after everyone's...
Yeah. And I explained that I couldn't wear a mask because I'm exempt, and they said, well, you'll have to stand outside. And I said, well, I want to put in a complaint, and they said, you've got to put it into the practice manager. So, but I will be putting in a complaint because, like I said, I've been with that doctor's 12 years, and I have never, ever been spoken to like that in the whole time I've been with that doctor's surgery. I've been with that doctor's surgery since Maddison was probably about 2 or 3, and she's now 16. So actually probably a lot longer than 12 years. But yeah, tried to palm me off with soluble soluble paracetamol, wasn't it? Yeah. But funny enough, when Lee went in there, it was sorted just like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And she apologised.
Because they know, I think they heard me when I told them. Yeah, now the worst part is that if you look at the tablets that Louise gets, this is why I think they were different when I went in, because I think they heard me. By rights, you didn't have to accept that box at all because it had already been opened. That's 100 tablets in a box. So why would they need to open it? To break the seal and open it? Because you get 100 at a time.
Yeah.
So why would they need to break the seal and have 10 missing out?
Yeah, this is the tablets I get from the doctor every single week without fail. And I've had a few problems, but as it says on there, like Lee said, 100 tablets. So they've got no need for them to open.
So why you get 100 tablets at a time? So why would they need
to break the box?
To not only break that seal and break that box open, but how is there 10 missing?
Yeah.
Not being funny, you could have refused that box because how do you know that they have? Because technically, they've been tampered with.
Yeah.
Now, you don't know who that is that's tampered with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So technically, they could be putting you at risk. And yet they got the cheek to turn around and said, well, you took them out to the van. How do I know that you haven't taken 10 out of the box?
I can't believe they said that. Why would I do that for 10 tablets?
No, but see, that's when I would have kicked into and said, well, how do I know that you ain't done something to them anyway, seeing as it's not a new box. It's been tampered with.
Yeah, I can't believe they said that. They said, well, you took them to the van and whatnot, so how do I know you didn't take them out? Why would I go to all that much trouble for the sake of 10 tablets? Seriously, like...
That wouldn't even last you a day.
It wouldn't even last me a day. Like, I'll be lucky...
Oh no, tell her like one day that would last.
Yeah, it would last me one day. And the fact that I would go to that much trouble, if like I'd gone there and come back to the van and taken half the box out and then gone back in, I could understand them being like... But they're being pathetic. So, seriously, they need to get that act together. But I definitely will be putting in a complaint because I'm not happy.
But when you're told that if it's wrong, well, it's the doctor that just checked her.
Yeah.
And they thought I was going to turn and say, oh, that's okay then. And she got the right arm to look, so I don't care if it's the doctor or not. Then he's got it wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not blind, I'm not
she's got
stupid.
back in. So she's probably gone back in and told the doctor, but I don't really care. I really don't care. We've been trying to get an appointment
Get it right,
at our doctor's.
and then you won't have any problems.
We've been trying to get an appointment at our doctor's for weeks now to try and get some like lumps in KDJ's neck checked out. I don't think they're anything weird. I have spoke to the doctor and she said as long as they move it's fine, they're nothing to worry about. But she said if they continue, she said call back up to get an appointment. We've been trying to do that, haven't we? And we cannot get an appointment at all. So if anything happens to Kadia, I'm going to hold them responsible, I think, because I can't even get her into the doctors to be checked. I really am fuming, and I really am seriously considering changing my doctors, which I don't want to because he used to be a good doctor with Maddison with her epilepsy, Kenzie with his diabetes and everything like that, but not no more, is he? Anyway guys, we're on the way home now. It's all sorted eventually and we'll catch you when we get home. Okay guys, so we are now home and the kids are just going through all their stuff that they got. Katie, do you want to show everyone what shoes you got?
So I was a bit fussy because I wanted like a Barker one, but I didn't have any in my size, so I just got these ones.
So you got these ones, didn't you? So these are like patent ones with a Velcro
And the gold sole.
bow, which will be scuffed within about a week of her being back at school.
Because I go like this. Because I go like this.
Yeah, well you cannot do that.
Sorry, I just have a flashlight.
And then where's your trainers that you bought? What did you do with your trainers?
Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Right, and these are the trainers she got for PE. Minnie Mouse ones. I hope she's allowed to wear them.
I like them because like
They're
if
light,
you,
aren't they?
yeah, because if you take this out, it's like actually really soft.
Yeah, it's soft fabric, isn't they? They're kind of lightweight as well. Yeah, good job, G. If you don't take that out, you can't fit your foot in it.
Yeah. Swimsuit and the hat.
And Sienna got her trainers and her school shoes.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll pass the camera over to Sienna so she can show you.
I can't show you.
Oh, you don't want to?
No, you can hold the camera.
I can hold the camera apparently.
Yes. So my shoes.
Which were £20 something pounds.
22. But you got buy one.
You get one half price. It's Deichmann or Deichmann.
Mum, I don't know if these will fit me.
Try on then. So she's got these ones, just patent black ones.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
Which won't last her very long. Again, she's another one that kicks through her
Well,
shoes.
the soles are quite thick. The ones from
But she does a lot of walking, don't you, Sim?
Yeah. The ones from like shoes and that, the soles are like quite thin.
Yeah.
And they go like just wear away. But yeah, them ones.
I don't like supermarket school shoes unless it's an absolute emergency because I just don't last. They're just absolutely
If it's
useless.
an emergency, you just go shoes on and get it like and then my PE shoes, I had to get black because white ones I just can't have because they just stain too
She's
easy.
messy.
Yeah. So I just got black ones and I've got Adidas ones.
Cool.
Cool. Size
What's she like?
Daddy.
7.
Yeah, I think that's size 7.
Daddy.
And then I got.
Fit perfectly.
Where did it go? Where did I put it? Oh, it's here. I've got a math set.
Yeah, you got a math set. Oh, your school uniform's in the...
I have enough
Yeah,
car,
it's in
isn't
the
it?
car. But yeah, it's everything I need. It's got
Stencil.
yeah, it's got projector or I don't know what they are. Compass, pencil, sharpener, rubber,
Set squares, they're
ruler.
called.
What?
Called set squares.
Set squares. I'll never use them. But just in case.
You probably will use them as you go into like year 9, year 10.
Yeah, but yeah, I needed one of those. And we couldn't get one in B&M, so.
Cool. Okay, there's trainer sitter.
Let's try
And what else did you get?
What else did I get?
Oh, you got a new costume, didn't you?
I got a new swimming costume.
I got a new one.
It's not part of our school uniform, guys, but
No, it's not part of it. But I can easily go swimming with, I don't know, friends, family, whatever.
Tina, are you sure that's
What
a
did you
swimming
buy, Matt?
costume?
Well, now for that one, I wanted to.
I wanted this, but I wouldn't wear it. So it'll probably look better on
And
And then a new pair of trainers.
then,
And then new swimming costume.
Mum, can I
And
show
fine
them my
line.
swimming
Oh,
costume?
Maddie's got like.
I'm gonna take these off.
Kenzie needs to get some new trainers, but we can get his and wellies and stuff, but we can get them at a later date. He's not going back to school. Probably not for a long
Mum,
while.
I've just asked her to give me one for school. There's 4 in there.
Why didn't you ask for some?
Because I thought at least like she would give me one. I only need one.
It's Maddison and she's autistic.
You
You think Maddison's going to give her pens away? Have you heard this?
On purposes only.
Madison, give her pens away.
Right, look, Mum, listen. I still fine liners and that from school because I need it for other lessons.
I'll let her have one, Mad, and I'll buy you another
I steal
packet.
stuff from school sometimes because
You naughty girl!
What? They have like hundreds of them. Who never steal pencils from school?
And Katie
You
and
steal
Jay
in
got this
primary school.
costume.
Mum, don't
It's like a
say-
seahorse.
Don't say when you were at school you didn't steal stuff from school.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I did take pens and stuff from school, paper, everything.
Yeah, when I was at primary school, if you don't have a pen, at my school, you get isolation. But they have like a massive pot on their desk.
If you
full
even
of
drop
pens.
your pen, you get an isolation at your school.
Thank you.
And
No one
if
else
you
has
sneeze,
one.
if you sneeze, you get
I
an
don't think Kenzie got
isolation.
anything today,
No.
but he just tagged along with his pens.
I don't really need anything.
Yeah,
Oh my
look.
God,
Sienna,
really?
art purposes only.
And I got some new trainers. I'll show you in a minute.
I got
Okay, guys. So I got these trainers. They are so cool. They looked really heavy when I picked them up, and I can't wear heavy shoes because of my arthritis. But these are really nice, and they've got like the little Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse decal, I think they call them, on there.
I don't know.
Where's my other ones?
These ones that fit me. So
No. And I bought these. I saw these in Birmingham, but I didn't get them. But I did get them today.
Well, if you don't like them, then just give them to me.
No,
So I might colour them in or something.
Colour them in.
Colour them in, look.
No, Mum. Don't ruin them.
Colour them in. The writing and the front. See? So who thinks I should colour them in? Comment below.
No.
And then where's my bag? And then I bought a little bag that matches my trainers and a pair of shorts for like just for bed because I really like them and they're really comfy. I'll get Katie to model the bag for me. So here it is, and as you can see, it matches my twinsies.
And then
it's
she's got like a little
little
coin holder.
It's got a little coin purse, and then obviously that's just like a little handbag thing, which I like it because if I go out and I don't really want to take like my big bag,
Like you never do.
Which
like
is
that
there.
one,
Like you never.
sometimes gets heavy for my shoulder, then obviously I can just take this one and I'll make sure I've got everything I
Because you
need.
can go
It's big enough to put a phone and my card wallet and stuff in.
Because you can go like this.
So yeah, Sienna's trainers fit.
My train is definitely.
Luckily she didn't need a new PE kit this time because that was like £200 last time.
They're light and comfy.
So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.
Bye.
Bye. Peace. Bye.
Bye, guys.